They're so happy. I love how happy they are. 1 second. I'm a big fan of Mr. Whimsy. I'm a big fan of Mr. Whimsy. I'm not gonna look. Can you take a look at Mr. Whimsy and you tell me that's not a Mr. Whimsy right there? Straight jovial, straight jolly as hell. I fucking love Mr. Whimsy. He's having a great time. Look at him. I'm really vibing with Mr. Whimsy. 1 second. Gold ass hair. I fucking love Mr. Whimsy. You never beat Dark Souls 1? No, I never beat it. Don't you remember the playthrough? I fucking accidentally hit Solaire at a bonfire, and then I just, like, gave up. Because I was mad that I hit Solaire, and I didn't have fast travel unlocked yet, so I was right at Ornstein and Smog, and I would have had to go all the way back. And then same as in, like, the Painhole playthrough, we basically got to Ornstein and Smog and then dropped it there, too. I'm, like, cursed with it. Oh, God, I just realized Mr. Whimsy is going to be shriveled and shit. He's going to be so fucking shriveled and disgusting, isn't he? Oh, he's going to look awful. We built a boy, and he's going to have the worst boy experience of all time. I'm not going to lie to you. He's going to have a horrible fucking time. They took all the water out of him. He's going to be desiccated. He's going to be like you the first time you discovered an MMO and you forgot you had to drink water for 3 days. Dry as hell, crusty as fuck. Giving off kind of entombed grandma vibes. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, he looks like a fucking merman. Oh, give him water. Oh, John Dark Souls. Give me water. John Dark Souls won't acquiesce, man. He refuses to give me water, but he will give me a way out. Okay, now, do we do a funny thing? Do I miss the plunging attack or do I hit the plunging attack? Tip, when you take damage, don't. Two-handed Axel when they fucking hit the Asylum Demon really hard and take out half his health bar. Get on, bozo. Let me hit those fat fucking feet. I'm chopping it down. You're like a log to me, man. Oh, the no-hit run is ruined. It was ruined before, but it's double ruined now. Great job, man. Right in the ass. Commence the jiggling. Why didn't they ever have a Wallace and Gromit bit where Wallace became a skeleton? They should do that. They should release another scary Wallace and Gromit movie after the Were-Rabbit, where, like, Wallace dies and Gromit has to deal with it. Really put Aardman Animations on blast. They need to, like, make a movie where Wallace fucking dies and Gromit has to deal with it. Gromit should deal with the grief of Wallace dying. He should go, there should be a scene at the end where he goes to the grocery store and he sees a big thing of cheese. He cries a little bit and says, no, I have to be better and do better. And then the movie ends. Oh, come on, man. Don't be silly with me. Don't be silly with me, man. Don't be silly with me. We both know better, right? Grow and change as a person now, he says to a fucking skeleton. What is the skeleton gonna do, Brendan? Skeletons are stuck at where they are. How are they gonna grow? How are they gonna grow and change as people when they ain't some people anymore? I think it still applies though. I think that skeletons can grow and change as a person because I've done it, and I have a skeleton inside of me. He needs the milk, dude. We need to be able to befriend big skeletons by bringing them a big carton of milk. You should be able to befriend the skeletons in Dark Souls. Actually, he says, I remember a game where you could befriend skeletons, a little unknown indie title called Undertale. Or if I'd Brendan might go giant dad build. You know for a fact that the second I get the giant club, like that's what I'm doing, right? Like we know this to be true, correct? Like I get the big club and then it's fucking over for them. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody you level Dex. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the minimum 10 Dex. I think I can do it if I level up Dex to 10. Oh, thank God he doesn't know. Or he's chooping my Cabra. What is Giant Dad build? I can't goodbye. I can't, it's not like I can fucking, there's not a build in Dark Souls that goes to the grocery store and buys cigarettes and never comes back. I don't know enough about Dark Souls 1. I played a lot of Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Elden Ring. I never beat 1, though. Oh, shit! A rat! Oh, our first rat. Oh, good, a dead rat. Typical club user, yeah. Club users when they unga. Club users when they're asked to bunga. Club users when they're asked to bunga with no unga. They lose their fucking mind. Big Sword is the best first-time playthrough in every Souls-like, so I'll die on this hill. I will say, I do think I enjoy Giant Greatsword more than Club. And I hate that because it kind of makes me a basic bitch. Now, I'm not saying that you're a basic bitch if you're using Giant Greatsword instead of Club. But I will say that, like, I think Club is effectively much more funny. And I do think that if I do Giant Greatsword again, then I'm probably going to be a simple basic bitch. If I see the Giant Greatsword and I grab the Giant Greatsword, I'm gonna cry and shit pant. Just didn't want to go to the fog door. The fog door more like fog door. That shit's scary. Miss my Elden Ring piss doors, man. Whatever happened to piss anymore? Nobody's into piss anymore. The Piss King subreddit is literally empty. Nobody's posting there anymore, man. Pissless, aren't you? Hollow and pissless, aren't you, undead? Yeah. It used to be flooded. Flooded with piss. Piss every day. No more piss. They took it away. Oh, man. Me when I'm the Dr. Seuss of piss. Maybe pissless, but I got the Stone of Kidneys. I feel like that's like a spell somebody would use. I want wizards. I do like the idea of wizards giving spells that are absolute dog shit. Like I curse you with kidney stones. I do love the idea of like a dog shit wizard who has some of the worst spells. Spell that is like, fuck you, man. Blood in the urine. Oh my god, but what if instead of Cat in the Hat, it was Cat in the Piss? And this is why you come for cerebral content like mine. Shit that really makes you think. Mend urethra. Oh, dude, could you imagine if a wizard put like a light film over your penis and your penis, like while you were trying to pee, but like boiled up into like a big water balloon full of piss? Restore foreskin. I don't even mind that, man. I got circumcised against my wishes. I was a fucking baby and my mom was 15 and the doctor asked her, okay, do we snip it off? And she was like, I don't know. Yeah, sure. And honestly, I wouldn't even mind restore foreskin. Like, put it back on, man. I don't know what I'm missing. I didn't want my foreskin taken off. I didn't have a fucking choice. They just slimed that shit around. You could hide like M&Ms in there. What if you were hungry and you were wearing no pockets? You were hungry and you were wearing a green spandex suit. You could hide M&Ms in there. Remember what they took from you? A pocket where you could conceal M&Ms. Well, think about it. If you were wearing like a full spandex suit, you could pop out a couple of M&Ms out the foreskin if you were hungry. Can I make this jump? Oh, we're fine. I can make that jump, I think, though. This is not how foreskin works. I don't know. You know why I don't know? Because I don't have it. They took it from me. Of course I don't know how foreskin works because they took the foreskin from me, all right? Doctor had the big scissors and he cut half that thing off. Left with 6.5 inches of just pure man meat, but like nothing else. No sheath to the man meat. Yeah, that shit's engorged, but like that shit empty. This is why you hate gnomes? Do gnomes take foreskin? Is that the bit? I go through Sioux City and I get sick. I blame you, Psychic Typhoid Mary. But did you see we got a new Quick Star? Well, we got a Quick Star here now. It's crazy. We got a new gas station here. And I kind of hate Reddit ads for... so, like, you know, Lel Reddit Gold. But yeah, you know, like most people, I use Reddit, but I'm not afraid to admit that I use Reddit. I'm still embarrassed that I use Reddit, but like, what else am I going to use, right? And I hate that I only get ads for the new gas station. The Quick Star, you'd think it would be spelled that way, just live a little, but it's actually spelled K-W-I-K-S-T-A-R. K-W-I-K, Quick. And after we got the Quick Star, I started getting a bunch of Reddit ads for the Quick Star. This was like fine. Me and my wife stopped there the other day while we went to the eye doctor to get our eyes checked out. New glasses on the way. Which my eyes are healthy. I don't know if I talked about that because the moment is still like brain fogging me, but my eyes are healthy. Eye doctor said your eyes are healthy. You're a normal ass bitch with healthy eyes. And I'm pretty excited. But yeah, we stopped at the Quick Star and we got some of the most dog shit donuts I've ever had. To be fair to the Quick Star, they were, in fact, pre-made donuts in a funny box. What are the new frames? They're gold square frames. But so my good glasses, my normal glasses, the reason I like these yellow framed like oval ones is because my nicer glasses that are rectangular don't have nose pads. And I have a pretty thin bridge. And so I need nose pads on my glasses. So the new glasses have nose pads, which is why I'm excited about them. And they're Gucci? No, they're not Gucci. I didn't buy fucking Gucci glasses. They're Gucci. I'm Gucciing. It's a shame the North Dakota's gas station chain never took off. I'll miss you, Come and Go. That's not a North Dakota thing. That's a Midwestern thing. And also, Come and Go has been like a staple of my childhood, and I'm still mad about the death of Come and Go. Don't bring up Come and Go in my vicinity. Come and Go is like a blessed gas station chain. I fucking love them. I miss them so much. They had a funny-ass name. Now they're killing Come and Go, and I'm upset about it. I'm peeved. The Dark is really soul right now. Who killed it? They're bought by like Mountain Management chain. Another gas station chain bought them. Died. Fuck my penis. You have feelings for gas stations? Not as much as people who love Sheetz and Wawa and Buc-ee's, all right? You don't talk shit about 3 gas stations in the U.S. And just live a little, you're going to love this because you love United States lore. You don't talk shit about 3 gas station chains. That's Buc-ee's, that's Wawa's, that's Sheetz. Those are just the 3 you don't talk shit about. No, Iowa Buc-ee's is Casey, but you can talk shit about it. You can talk shit about Casey's. Casey's is not good enough to not talk shit about it. Why? Because Sheetz and Wawa's and Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's, it's a religious thing, which not like a established religion thing, but Buc-ee's, I think, is genuine indoctrination. Like, people are actually psychotic about their lust for Buc-ee's. I haven't been to one, so, like, I don't know why they're psychotic about it, but I guess one day I'll get it. I'll be able to go to that place. Sheetz and Wawa are competitive. They're in the same area. They're both very East Coast IMO. And both of them apparently have really good food. Like, I have heard that Sheetz has incredible food for a gas station. Not gonna lie, Minnesota gas stations are mid as fuck. Yeah, that's where I went to my first Quick Star. Quick Star's like more of a Minnesotan thing, ain't it? They're kind of ass. But, like I said, I didn't have like a fresh donut there, so I can't judge. I've been to a Buc-ee's and I still don't get it. I don't get it either, man, but you know. Yeah, Quick Star is purely functional in my experience. You do use them for filling up your cars, right? Or just hang out there? No, yeah, no, gas stations and petrol stations in the U.S., you still use them to fill up your car. But it's like about like here's the thing. In the U.S., sometimes you have so little to tie to a personality that like the idea of a gas station being your everything is like something for people. I don't get it, personally, because like I said, I've only ever had Casey's and Come and Go, and I'm not going to lay my life on the line for Casey's and Come and Go, but there are people who will lay their life on the line for Buc-ee's and for Sheetz and for Wawa. Quick Trip, I'm not going to lay my life on the line for Quick Trip. I did really like road trips as a kid, because Quick Trip used to have really good taquitos. That's like a staple gas station food. And I don't know, some people, you know, when you go to work, you wake up at like, you know, 6 a.m., you drive to work, you drive 2 hours to work, you stop at your Sheetz, your Wawa, your Buc-ee's for your 2-hour drive. Some people, it's like one of the best parts of your day because that's where you get the yummy food. So like, of course, some people are going to make that a premium part of their personality. I just can't think of another gas station like those 3 that are like, there is legitimately a culture that surrounds them. And yeah, Speedway is fine. Speedway and Casey's both have their own Mountain Dew flavors. Casey's, I think it's Overdrive. What is Speedway's Mountain Dew flavor? It's like a berry one, I believe. Like Pipeline Punch or something. Pipeline Punch is a monster flavor. But I think Speedway and Casey's both have their own fucking, like, they have their own, barreled. Donkey Winnie Kongi. They have their own, like, Mountain Dew flavors. They got that going for them. Yeah, Butthole Blast. Gushing Granny. So in Hollywood movies, when there are scenes in stores, there's a chance that these are gas stations. I mean, convenience stores in the city, no. Convenience stores in shows like Fargo and stuff, yeah. They're probably a gas station. There are a lot of, I mean, Clerks is all about basically a convenience store that is without the petrol pumps. RPG game where the main factions are gas stations. You do that, the Hearts of Iron 4 mod, but it's, no, I forgot about Havel. Ah, shit. Get away. One tap, I'm dead. That's not Havel, just a dude in his armor. Somebody's watching Vadividya videos. Hearts of Gas 4. I mean, I'd probably play something like that. If they ever made one of those simulator games with actual gameplay beyond like the, whoa, this is so crazy, the wackiness. I'd definitely play that. Post-apocalyptic gas station sim. I kind of hope sim games just start getting weirder. I know they end up being like slop that is made within like a year of like a basic job. They just throw that shit around like crazy. But I do hope we get some more interesting sim games. I would like it. Job sims with actual aesthetics are rare, I know. Dark Souls needs a tractor that you can ride around on, and then also crops and crop rotation. Just saying it. I think the one thing missing from Dark Souls is like building an aqueduct or a viaduct or an aquifer, and then also crop rotation. I think Dark Souls needs crop rotation. You know what Dark Souls really missing? It has always been missing? Crop rotation. You know what? I'm not afraid of saying it either. Dark Souls for farmers, man. What's up, man? Don't block this. Take this L. Oh, I took the L. It's my L. Receive my L, he says. Oh, fuck, I'm receiving the L. I'm receiving the L in the mail. 1 second, I can get him. Take the L, bitch. You're the loser. I win. Just gotta chip away at you and not get hit. And stay the fuck down, man. I just got to chip and dip, man. Chip and dip. Oh, come on now. Oh, the fucking smooths on here. Make me readjust my fucking glasses. Then you come over here and you hit it from the back. It's that simple! Are you tired of spinal surgeries not taking care of the horrible fucking problem? Then you gotta be hitting it from the back! Have you talked to your chiropractor today to see if my method of hitting it from the back will work out for you? You should. You should talk to your chiropractor. See if you could hit it from the back. It's that simple, man. It's literally, I mean, it's that easy, man. You just gotta wake the fuck up a little bit. You get his funny ring. No more fat roll. No more fat roll. No more fat roll. If you want a fat roll, you go down to the Fat Burger and get yourself a fat roll with some fries and cheese. They should have a place. They got a place called Fat Burger? Because I go to a place called Fat Burger. You telling me that it has the most amount of grease that you can put in the burger? Oh, yeah. I'm going to the Fat Burger. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, bitch. You find my ass at the Fat Burger all day. Eating fetid meat between two buns with a little cheese. I go to the Fat Burger, no problem. That's just Culver's. Yeah, you get it. Well, true. You're so right, because you go to the Culver's and you get a fucking delicious butter burger. You get 2 delicious butter burgers to share with your boys. I just got some mouth-watering butter burgers for you. You can't call the burger fat. Yeah, you can. Calling a food fat means I'm incredibly more likely to want to get the food. If you say you got a fat burrito on your menu, bitch, I'm getting the fat burrito. The promise of a fat burrito, and then if the promise is fulfilled, think about this. You go to a restaurant, you get a fat burrito. The promise of the fat burrito is then fulfilled to you. Wouldn't you be fucking happy? You'd be satisfied, right? I know they got fat burgers in the sewers. I know that a fat burger in the sewer is created when too many people use quote-unquote disposable wipes, and then it clogs up the sewer system, so the sewer workers have to get down there and clog out the fat burger, all right? But have you seen how they made aluminum foil? I watched part of the first episode of how it's made, and I didn't know. I don't know why I didn't think about this, right? But, like, they get a big ingot, and then they cut up the really big ingot, and they, like, squeeze the ingot down. They flatten that son of a bitch. They squeeze the ingot, and then they scrape that shit. But they start with a really big ingot, which I didn't think about. I don't know why I didn't think about, like the production of aluminum foil before, but I'm like, holy shit, it starts with a really big ingot. And then, like, they started talking about snowboards, and I was like, I don't care about how you make snowboards or how those are made, but, like, the really big ingot, now I'm into that. Because they squeeze the ingot. But yeah, why go to the gym when you could squeeze the ingot instead? Isn't that more fulfilling? Why would you want to go to the gym when you could instead squeeze the ingot? Think about that shit. Think about holding onto an ingot and then squeezing the ingot. Based ingot squeezers when they meet somebody who lifts the weight. Ingot would be great, like an ingot with an ass, but only because, like, imagine a Minecraft mod that changes every texture of every item so that every item has an ass. Check out the ass on this mycelium block, man. Minecraft becomes Cronenbergian because everything now has an ass. Stop. Why do you want me to stop? You don't want Minecraft to be Cronenbergian? Everything has an ass now? You don't want to put a gat on the cow? Jimbo's Big Naturals? What is Jimbo's Big Naturals mod that, but it puts boobs on everything? Is that the bit? Is there a mod in Minecraft? Because, like, now you're telling me, now I gotta boot up Minecraft. You're telling me there's a mod that puts boobs on everything? Damn, I didn't hear about this. This is new information to me. They put boob on the iron ingot? The iron ingot has breasts now? But no ass. We got Jimbo's Big Naturals. Are they gonna do Jimbo's big ass? Wait, no, Jimbo's Big Naturals, isn't that like isn't that the Balatro mod? That's not a Minecraft mod, that's a Balatro mod, isn't it? Where it puts tits on all the cards? That's not a Minecraft mod. That's a Balatro mod. It puts boobs on all the cards. If you're a dude who plays Jimbo's Big Naturals, are you only using straights? Thank you. Don't bat at me. I know you fucking smiled. I know you smirked at that joke. Don't you dare bat at me. Can't bat at me for a bad joke. I know you smiled at me. Caught. Yeah, caught. What happened, man? You all right? Lesbians exist too, Brendan? Well, yeah, but no, that's why I mean, the joke wouldn't work that way, buddy. Did you not? Okay, do I have to break it down for you, or? That's why I said dude and boob. Otherwise, the straight part of the joke wouldn't work. I don't, like, I said, let me just lay it down for you real quick again. The joke was, oh, Jimbo's Big Naturals. So, like, a dude who played it would only play straights, right? Like that's the joke. I'm not dissolving the existence of lesbians. The punchline of the joke was that it was straights. There's not. I mean, unfortunately, like I could like rip the joke apart and like retry the joke, but there's not like a new Blotro mod idea. You add a new hand for poker. It's a gay. That way the joke works. All right. That's so. What's your Blotro strat? Oh, for black deck, I've been running gay. I've been throwing out gay. My mom say I can't mod for you anymore for your comments on the lesbian community, boss. Lesbians married me, so like I don't. Let me call up the lesbians who married me. See if this is okay. You married lesbians? No, lesbians married me. If milked once, he can do it again. No more. I don't want to get into like the Lactation Nation bit. I don't want. What's up, Lactation Nation? What's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody ready to get milked? Shout out Lactation Nation. Let's get to milking. Get those pumps at the ready. Shit. This is why you swapped hats? Yeah, this is why I had to take the cow hat off. No, the cow hat, I like the cow hat, but it hurts my ears. You gotta play some sloshy beats. Oh yeah, DJ, and he's working on the what is it, he's working on the DJ panel, but it's got udders on there that he can squeeze. DJ, what is the DJ panel called again? Can't remember. A mixing table. Imagine going to a rave and the DJ is the mixing table in front of him, but on the mixing table are built-in udders that he can squeeze, and then it just drops loads of milk into the crowd. My turntable has an additional milking component, so I can. How we all doing tonight? We all doing good? How we all doing tonight? We all doing good? We all doing great? Put on some tunes, man. Let me. That just sounds fucking horrible. Oh, that's that's entering and exiting, or it's somebody climbing a glass building with plungers. It's a milk core music, man. Brendaniel, this is horrible. You're watching Brendaniel. I don't know what to tell you. We're talking about the milk rave. I gotta fight the asylum demon. I gotta milk this guy. The bits are rancid, but they're always rancid. I gotta fight the asylum demon. I gotta milk this guy. Drink. Oh, come on, fucking asshole. Oh, my fucking, where? You. I'm gonna come up there. I'm gonna get you, buddy. No more of that shit. I'm gonna come up there. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna kick your ass, buddy. You know not what you have done. You have raised my ire. You have raised my ire. The anger meter goes up by 1. No. I'm gonna come and get you. Don't you fucking dread it, run from it. It's all the same to me. I'm going to come up there. I'm gonna fucking get you. You're gonna be screaming, oh, my arrows, oh. About to come up there, shove an arrow up your ass. He's milking out, man. He's milking out. Tommy Pickles when he's on a milk bender. You're gonna sweep? You got more than one? No, you don't got more than one, yeah. All right, what's up, man? Come on, big stomping. Great job. You're doing great, sweetie. Check this out. Oh, fuck. You got backsteps, too. Nice hit, buddy. We're going for it. Hungry guy, aren't you? Get peeved about it. Be peeved. Continue to be peeved. Welcome to the Panopticon of Pain. Gonna pressure wash your ass, buddy. Again. And then again. Again. Yes! Welcome to the Panopticon, man. The Ziggurat of Zorro. I met the milking streamer and all. I got with this stupid t-shirt. I don't know what to do with the milking streamer, man. Rock brought that into like Inception, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna be like networking in like a year, and somebody's gonna be like, wait a minute. Are you there's no way, man, but like, are you the milking streamer? And I'm gonna have to be like, no. It's just something my chat members say. I have no control over them. They're rabid. They're feral. But it's like, oh, man, hey, wait a minute, though. If they call you the milking streamer, then doesn't that make you the milking streamer? And I'll be like, yeah, man, okay. This is a great networking that we're doing here. This is awesome, man. I'm just going to be sitting there at like a Twitch party with like a cup of mulled wine. Like, oh, yeah. No, it's me calling my audience Lactation Nation. One of the worst things I've ever done. People are watching Brendaniel. Your mom walks in. Are you watching the milking streamer? Can you stop watching that guy? I don't like him. I look over at the glass of wine. Oh my fucking god! It turns into milk right before my eyes.
Sun is a wondrous, if only I.
He said the line. There we go. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. So Lara would be so upset to find out we swapped incandescent bulbs with LED bulbs. He wouldn't like that, man. We gotta go back to the shittier bulbs. Think about the tungsten miners. The only people buying tungsten anymore are people that are really... I forgot. The only people buying tungsten anymore are people buying, like, the hot tungsten cubes, and that's about it. Like, oh, man, look at my fucking wieldy tungsten cube. But, like, nobody's buying tungsten for the incandescent bulbs anymore. We need incandescent bulbs, not because we need them, but because they're so bulbular. They're important to the culture. How can you torture somebody... how could you torture somebody, right? How could the United States government torture somebody in like a dimly lit room with a flickering light bulb? But the light bulbs don't flicker anymore. They got to make like a gross order for light bulbs that are flickering in a dimly lit room. They have a bunch of incandescent bulbs on backup for that. Like, imagine torturing information out of somebody and you're waterboarding them and they're like, you know what? I'm not going to give you the information. You know what would have gotten me, though? A dimly lit room with a flickering light bulb. But look what you ain't got. What's the deal with tungsten cubes? Oh, I don't know, man. I just know, like, I know they're a lot of money, and I know they're really heavy, and they do look kind of cool, but that's about it. That's like the utilization of tungsten. I don't know other practical applications of tungsten, although I'm sure somebody will Google it and be like, actually, Brendan, tungsten is utilized in the aviation industry. They put it in the fucking plane now, you know? Like, oh, fuck, they're putting it in the planes now? To make the planes heavier? Tungsten is very dense as well. Yeah, so is your mom, but we're not using her in aviation, so I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. No, I'm dense. I'm sorry. Oh, man. I don't know why the demon popped and reared its ugly head, but I'm so fucking sorry. Be gone, demon. I need a crucifix emote to get rid of the demon. Pancakes or waffles or French toast? I don't know why you'd ask me this. You know I like eggy bread. That one's easy. 1, don't pit bad bitches against each other. All right? 1, we're not pitting bad bitches against each other, okay? We're not doing that. Pancakes and waffles and French toast. I don't want to pit bad bitches against each other. But 2, if I had to pit bad bitches against each other, I'm picking French toast. Breakfast foods are IMO the best of foods. But I also, part of me, I don't want to put bad bitches against each other. I really don't. Because, like, regardless of like, how much I love French toast over waffles or pancakes, I'm not going to be upset if pancakes and waffles are at the function. All 3 of them make me happy. But I prefer French toast. Yeah, either way, I can't wait to get a mouthful. I do be saying that. Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. I keep seeing videos on my YouTube shorts of like millennial core where people are like going like and I'm just like, how did this become millennial core? How did like Jim Carrey faces from like The Mask become millennial core? Is it because we grew up with The Mask? Is that why? Like that's the and it's like, what? It's like if making exaggerated faces is millennial core, then what is Skibbity Toilet? My rebuttal. I can't wait when Gen Z starts hitting 30 and they also start saying we're the lost generation. It happened to Gen X. It's happening to millennials. It'll happen to Gen Z too. We're the lost generation. I don't know why every generation be like that. There's always some generational like warfare thing that always ends up being like, we are the lost generation. We're the generation that nobody cared about. We're the generation that everybody hated. It's like, yeah, man, because you're the younger generation, so the older generations are going to hate you because old people hate young people. Did you see the news about Brendan? That's a really good try. I'm not going to fall for that one. I don't think it's a gotcha, but it's probably a gotcha. I kind of don't want to fall for it. It is? Yeah, that definitely is a gotcha. That's a little bit too... Gay boners? Hear about gay boners, Brendan? Gay boners on this ass? Yeah. I had this sounded out of my head, and I was like, gay boners. I get it. I was like, but the gotcha, I'm not falling for the gotcha. It's been see, here's the thing. I think it's been a while since Rock tried to get me. And so Rock was like, oh, I can get Brendan when he's at his weakest. It has been a long time since Rock has gotten me, so he probably thought, oh, Brendan is weak right now. It's the perfect time to get him. But like Rock doesn't understand fundamentally that for the most part, if you don't inject it into the conversation, I'm not going to fall for it. You can't just say it outright because immediately I'm going to think in my head, okay, is this a gotcha? Oh, bitch. Nice smack'ems. Crystal bitches, their final form. Me when I buy far too many JO crystals, I turn into the hulking beast. It happens. Charged up my JO crystal and it gained sentience like the Infinity Stone, the thing. Charged up my JO crystal and I'm stupid as hell, but I forgot to unplug it. Now it's grown sentient. A big boy. What up, the Hydra? Shout out my slime. Thanks. Yeah, appreciate you. Word up. Word up. Shouts out to the Hydra, man. Nice try, idiot. Part of me wishes I had a photographic memory, but like another part of me realizes like the amount of like shit on the internet that I've seen would be terrible for somebody like me to have a photographic memory. Because like categorizing the fucking horrors, I wouldn't want to even think about the horrors. They'd put me in the home. Glad I'm a dementia-pilled streamer riddled with Swiss cheese brain because like I don't want to remember. I'm the opposite of nostalgia critic. I don't want to remember it, so that you have to. SomethingAwful.com. No, Something Awful. The only thing I remember from Something Awful, because I never like really used that website. The only thing I remember from Something Awful is that like Slenderman originated from there, and that's about it. Otherwise, I didn't regularly participate in the Something Awful forums. I was just like, oh, Slenderman. Whoa, Marble Hornets. Whoa. I remember watching Marble Hornets as a kid and then like locking myself. Well, as a kid, as a high schooler. And then locking myself in James's house and us like staying up for 3 days, drinking lots and lots of Mountain Dew. Slenderman, like from the movie, it's still crazy they made a Slenderman movie and then it was peak dog shit. And then they also made the Bye Bye Man and then it was peak dog shit. Because like Slenderman's such a simple concept, right? But I legitimately don't know what's going on in their fucking head while they were making the Slenderman movie. Because to me, it's such a simple concept. Wish they made a Jeff the Killer short film for a little snack before the Slenderman movie. I don't know why they're not dipping into the creepypasta well for more movies from like Blumhouse or whatever. Because they made a horror movie about a Twitter thread. Are you real? Hello? Oh, you're not real. Okay, you scared me. They made a horror movie about a Twitter thread. So like, they could dip into the creepypasta well. I think they did Candle Cove as like a TV show. I think they tried to make a creepypasta TV show, didn't they? With like, what was it, Candle Cove? As like the first season. Didn't work out. But like, they made a horror movie about a scary Twitter thread. They could make a movie about more creepypasta. That's a well that at least the movies will be funny dog shit. Channel Zero got like 4 seasons? I thought it was just the one. Okay, all right. What were the other seasons based on? How many hyper-realistic bloody eyes were in Channel Zero? Were there enough hyper-realistic bloody eyes, or were there not enough hyper-realistic bloody eyes? After Slenderman bombed, I don't think studios will touch creepypastas. I think they will inevitably, but I think it's going to be like, I think we're going to get a lot of like liminal space movies in 2026. I think they're going to dip into that well, because Skinamarink did well enough, and then I think, after a couple of years, I think liminal spaces are blowing up to the point where like it's a regular knowledge. So we're probably going to get a lot of like, whoa, but what if there was a dude in the back rooms and he was hanging out with his hog out and he was straight cranking it. There were scary monsters in there. I was in the bathroom and I was thinking about how the first time I played this game was on my in college on my first PC. And then I was thinking about the horrors of my first PC, and if anybody ever saw that shit, they would try to kill me. If anybody that is like electronically inclined saw my first PC, they would destroy me. It was a PC that I built from like Tony Stark parts, just pieces of a computer from friends, and the case I had gotten, I had accidentally stepped on it, so it had no side panels, and so it would just fill to the brim with dust. But I was like, this son of a bitch has a lot of, you could get the wind in there. I'd put a box fan on it sometimes if it heated up too much. I was like, God, yeah, no, I remember playing Dark Souls on that. That was my first experience with the game, is playing it on a poop PC that I had built out of like random pieces. Thank goodness I had gotten rid of the CRT at that point, because I brought that shit to college, and I thankfully bought like I think it was like a $90 really shitty like Asus monitor. I remember just gaming on that for the longest time. Would make videos on that piece of shit. The horrible little PC. So much airflow, dude. Think about the airflow potential. The incredible amount of airflow on that son of a bitch. Wouldn't need fucking fans because you just put a box fan on there. That's real cooling. But yeah, I just thinking about my garbage PC. I only had that thing for like, I want to say a year, and then I got an Asus Republic of Gamers laptop, and that's why I say Asus Republic of Gamers laptops, because I hated that fucking thing. I still have that in like a box in the garage somewhere, and I hated that thing. But the like only way I could play like Tomb Raider and BioShock Infinite and all the brand new games that came out in 2013. Ooh, so many great memories on that little son of a bitch. Recording things on my garbage Blue Yeti and then playing on my fucking Republic of Gamers laptop while I'd go into the college cafeteria and I was like, this is a fat fucking laptop. This thing sucks. Then I'd see people on like an even fatter laptop that looked like it sucked even more. Because I don't think gaming laptops do that. I think they more so go for like, they go a bit slimmer nowadays. But I remember like mid-2010s gaming laptops were fat and chunky beasts. You turn those things on and the fans would go... Just the hum, the burr. It was louder than a PS4's fan. That shit would turn heads. You gotta put that son of a bitch in like a duffel bag to be able to utilize it properly. Like, how fat? I mean, I can go grab it. I can go see if I can find it real quick and show you how fat it was. I'll go grab it. Thought I wouldn't find it, but I found it. 1 second. Yeah, it's what we call peak dog shit. 1 second. Yeah, this is my college laptop. Look at how chunky this thing is. Look at that son of a bitch. Look at the thick brick on there. Yeah. Oh, dude, it's got an NVIDIA GeForce 660M. Gaming. Could be worse. Yeah, I know it could be worse. I went to college. The only reason I was able to afford that is because like I got some leftover of my student loans and I bought that with it, which is a dumbass decision. But like my first laptop that I had in high school that I got from my grandparents because they weren't using it anymore. It was compact. It was a compact laptop that had broken. The hinge had broken. My grandpa used it all the time, and I would use it in 8th grade to play Roblox. And I think he bought it when I was in like 5th grade. So it's like an early like 2005 laptop, and I got it. They gave it to me in like 2010. And so what I had done to it is it would basically just browse the web, which is fine because that's all I would use it for. But basically, it was. Oh God, sorry, I'm getting fucking raptured by the minions here. Because the hinge was broken, I had taken some balsa wood and some duct tape, and it also the battery didn't work. So I'd taken balsa wood and duct tape and made my own like back support to it. What's the term for it? It basically I just took balsa wood and a bunch of hot glue and like threaded together and made that thing fucking function. I also took the whole thing apart to like see what was inside of a laptop because I was curious, and somehow I put it all back together without breaking it. Although I never went like, you know, because this was 2011, I wasn't thinking about like Amazon or online shopping as much. And of course I was in high school, so I didn't have like a debit or credit card, so I couldn't like go and buy replacement parts for it. So I was just basically using that thing. And then my grandma for college, she got me they got me like a Toshiba laptop as like a gift going to college, which was nice. But it only played like Minecraft at like 10 FPS, which was fucking awesome because you'd be in a Skype call playing Minecraft, 10 fucking FPS. Peak at dog shit, but it was good memories, man. Good times. Being in the Skype call, talking about like just nasty shit, talking about garbage, and being like, dude, I'm gonna build a bunch of nukes under your base, man. We're playing Industrial Craft. It's 2013 again, man. It's 2013 again, man. We're hopping on. We're playing Industrial Craft. Dude, it's the year 2015. Hop on. We're playing Thaumcraft. There will be 50-year-old streamers in 20 years. There are already 50-year-old streamers. What are you talking about? I watched a TikTok of like a 50-year-old woman. She was fucking owning people in Call of Duty and then calling their shit out. I was like, they got gaming grandmas, buddy. They got a crazy amount of gaming grandmas. Gaming grandma is like a full niche. Bela Gargussi. Bela Gargussi. Yep, fucking. Yep, second one's gonna hit me with the fire. Yep. Yep, there's death. There it is, babe. Drink. Ah, the third hit. Third hit combo. Son of a bitch. Not gonna first try him. Is it Brendaniel pushing 45? Yeah, actually, I'm 97 years old, but I look great for my age because I moisturize. So, joke's on you, bozo. I'm moisturizing. There we go. Fuck you. Monster Hunter your tail. Suck my ass. Even if I die, I got that shit on tap, buddy. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm being silly. There's one. Oh, not the fucking liquid hot fire. Not the magmar. Okay, man, don't do the fire thing. 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 Don't do the fire. That's really cool, man. You know what? Do the fire thing, actually. It's done. It's unlocked and then die. Second try. Get fucked, idiot. And I got the tail. Thinking about the panda from Disaster movie where he's like, I'm the Kung Fu Panda. And like, I love three of the, like, I love those three parody movies. What is it? Disaster movie, epic movie. Throw a date movie on there, honestly. Disaster movie, epic movie, date movie, and Meet the Spartans. They're such peak shit. They're like absolute peak shit. And it's great how they're just fucking like, they go from like Scary Movie, where like Scary Movie 1, 2, and 3 have great visual gags and good, like, they're decent parodies. And sometimes it points to the thing and says, look, it's like the horror movie, look. But for the most part, a lot of the bits are just like their own bits. Versus like Disaster Movie, Date Movie, and Meet the Spartans, where a lot of the bits are just reference. Like, oh man, Meet the Spartans, we need this Borat bit, and the Transformer bit, and the Shrek Baby bit. And I think Meet the Spartans has like one good bit where like the one of the soldiers is like a big dude and he just has his abs painted on. Family Guy humor? No, because Family Guy humor isn't always reference. There's still like one good joke per season in Family Guy. And also, like, Family Guy will forever live in my head as like the, you guys are stupid. They're going to be looking for army guys. The first two Scary Movies hold up. 1, 2, and 3, I think, do for the most part. 1 and 2 have some questionable subject matter. I mean, you know what you're going to get with those movies because you know what they're putting in those sons of bitches. Like, you know what's going to be in there. But 3's a lot better, and I think 3 has some of the best visual gags of the 4. I don't count 5. 4 is fine. I think 4, too much War of the Worlds bullshit. But 3 also has George Carlin. So, like, if you like George Carlin, old man who yell at clouds, you get George Carlin. Which one is the Saw parody? 4. That's Dr. Phil and Shaq in the Jigsaw's Devious Trick. The Scary Movie 3 will always have the bit where the hat is just getting bigger for no reason. And then they're, like, looking at the hat, like, Charlie Sheen is, like, looking at the hat, like, what? Why is her hat getting bigger? Huh? What? It's a really good bit. I fucking love the big hat bit. We're not so different after all. 3, I don't know. Scary Movie 3, IMO is the best Scary Movie. But also, all of the Scary Movies have Matrix references in them. And 3 goes really hard with it. And it's just, it's just stupid. Like, George Carlin in that movie is the architect from The Matrix. But he just is like, it's because he lives in, like, the architect's room with all the TVs. And it's because he's the dad of the girl who is supposed to be the ring girl. Is he praying to God? What do you mean they can pray to God in this game? I guess God. Oh, he's praying to me, make me fucking slow. You dickhead, what the fuck he do to me? What the fuck he do to me? I gotta fucking kill that guy. I'm pissed about that. Peeved about dude who pray to make you slow. Fuck that, man. I'm gonna come back in there. I'm gonna kick your ass. You sleeping on the forest floor? Not anymore, buddy. No comforts. No comforts. No creatures, no comforts. I'm taking them all. What'd he do to me? What'd he do to me? Why he do to me? Not just what he do to me, but why he do to me. Tranquil walk of peace, motherfuckers, when I give you benediction. I don't want benediction! You don't need to save me. Ain't nobody gotta save my ass. Ass is already saved. Me when I drink. Drink two. Come on down. Moonlight butterfly. Come on down. Wow. You got it. You got to rest, don't you? Aren't you tired? Are you sickle tired? When will you... Aren't you baby grumpy? Baby Gronk versus the Rizzler? They're really fighting? They're putting two 8-year-olds in the pit and making them fight to the death? Why are you not EB yet? Go into EB mode. Go EB! Do I gotta have like the fucking pokey flute? Thank you. One more. Get done! Hand over the souls. Put the soul in the bag. What up, man? Parry and thrust, parry and thrust. I know, dude. All up in your parry and thrust, parry and thrust. How your parry and how your thrust are working out when I'm backstabbing you, man? Not working out, is it? No parry, no thrust, no nothing. Parry the thrustopus. Oh.
What are you doing here, Parry the Thrustopus?
Dr. Doofenslut, parry the Thrustopus. Oh no, not the Phineas and Ferb porn parody. No, not Dr. Doofenslut and parry the Thrustopus. No!
I didn't order any pizza, Parry the Thrustopus.
I'm not drawing that. You don't have to draw that. You don't have to. Just because I brought something horrible and violent into the world doesn't mean you have to draw it.
A Thrustopus
puts on a condom.
Parry the Thrustopus.
Oh, is that Parry the Thrustopus going? Who the fuck is hurring? Who's hurring? What the fuck, man? What do you mean somebody's going? Somebody over here? You hear that, man? You hear the? I was here in VR chat last week. Yeah, do you see a 15-foot tall crocodile woman with a fat ass? That was me. No, me walking around with my big Bazonga's Deathclaw mod. Like, yeah, sorry, man. This just, for some reason, my game is broken. This is all I can wear. My VR chat is broken. I don't know why, but the only thing I can wear is the Deathclaw with the big Bazongas. I don't know why. Fetid tit, hotted boob, fat ass ahead. They hacked my VR chat. Who's they? Mom walks in while you're playing VR chat. You're doing ooh play with your Discord boyfriend. Mom, stop what it looks like. Stop what it looks like, okay? No, I'm still gonna be a pharmacist. No. I don't know why they hacked my game. I don't know what's happened. I was supposed to look like I was supposed to look like Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War. I clicked the wrong button, okay? I was doing Gears of War RP. I don't know how this happened, Mom. Oh, fucking, why did I do that? Get parried by a skeleton, Bonzo. He was ready for it, too. I shouldn't have done that. Drink. Get the fuck away. I know you're coming back. There you are, man. Bone Man. Feel the bone inside your plans. Brendan got shit and got fuck. No life, no nothing. Empty, ugh.